Hello, couchies, and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat right over there. My name is William,
My name is Luke.
and today I have a special reaction here for Luke. He doesn't know what we're looking at. I'm excited. First of all, I have seen this. It is connected to a major motion picture that I love. It's one of my favorite sci-fi action movies ever. So, uh, I'm not going to tell you the title because I want you to see it, and then I want you to tell me which movie it is. This is animated. We love animation, sci-fi, fantasy, all that kind of stuff. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, if you're watching along and you see this and you're not familiar with it before I say it at the end, leave a comment down below and let me know that you know what it is. So, here we go. Looks trippy. I love the colors.
Yeah, it's super trippy. Death and rebirth. Oh, okay. It's like Groundhog's Day. Is it an isekai?
No, kinda, not really. All you need is Kiru.
Okay.
So
That's really weird.
that was 45 seconds. Very colorful, a
Mm-hmm.
little trippy. What modern Western movie is that?
Live, die, repeat.
Live, Die, Repeat.
Tom Cruise.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yes.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. That is correct. The original manga that movie was based on is called All You Need Is Kill, which was actually the original title of that movie. They did change it quite a bit from the original structure of the manga.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be about a woman, and this is supposed to be true to manga adaptation of that series. All You Need Is Kill. So
So she was writing the numbers on her hand to
yeah,
remember what version she was on.
yes, which
Okay.
is pretty interesting that this is coming out. We did a reaction to Mickey 17,
Oh, right.
which is very similar in the idea of like what is the meaning of life, uh, how many times can you die, all that kind of stuff. Whereas the difference is I guess in Mickey 17 is society continues on past your death, whereas here is it resets every time you die. So like you said, very groundhoggy. But uh, I recently rewatched some stuff from Edge of Tomorrow. The reason why I love that is because Tom Cruise is an amazing actor. He's an amazing performer, stunts, action, what he puts his like himself into project wise. And most mainstream S tier actors will not let themselves get killed on film.
Correct.
And that is just a movie of him getting worked.
Yes.
And uh, I think that was the second movie I ever saw Emily Blunt in, but it is different than the story from the manga. So
Mhm.
I'm super excited. That was only 45 seconds. Let me get this straightened up here. What did you think?
So at first I thought it was like a drug induced coma
Okay.
because
It is very colorful.
it's trippy and it's colorful and um out of context it's a little too weird for me.
Okay.
But now that
I
you
give
said
it
what you said, like I was just like, okay, she's because now that you said what you said, I'm into it. I'm into it.
yeah.
And
So
I'm now imagining that it's the exact same storyline. She's gotten into a situation where she's got this
yeah,
ability to restart her day when she dies.
yeah, yeah. So one of the interesting things that I saw someone talk about in the video that I watched is that Emily Blunt's character in the movie has a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why she has a sword?
Because swords are cool. That's all I got.
True. Actually, in the manga, what happens is she progresses to a point where she can kill her way till the end, and she keeps running out of ammunition.
Okay.
So she fashions a sword so that she can continue fighting and save ammunition along the way, perfecting that. So that's why she uses like the gunblade sword in the movie. They don't explain it. They're just like, oh, she likes to have a sword. But there's actually a practical reason
Right. That makes sense.
for it. So
That makes sense.
um,
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this. I love some trippy anime. That looks really great.
When does it come out?
Um, I will have to look. Pardon. All You Need to Kill, the original publication was in 2004. So that's right when I was coming to Japan. That's why I
I've heard
know
you
it.
talk about it before.
Yeah. Um, Warner Brothers Japan has announced an official film adaptation of Hiroshi Sakurazaka's light novel, All You Need Is Kill. So originally it was a light novel, like a small text, and then they manganized it. The source material for the movie, Edge of Tomorrow, it is directed by Akimoto Kinichiro, and animated by Studio 4C, who did like other really big anime movies. So they know what they're doing. Release date is to be announced.
Okay. TBA. Well, I mean, so the first time I saw a trailer for Lazarus and heard about it was over a year ago.
Yeah.
So this could be 2026.
And this is a film, not a TV show.
Yeah.
So they can go bigger on the budget for a single shot. But this trailer came out 2 weeks ago. I've been sitting on this. We actually just finished recording Wheel of Time episode 5, and Luke's working on the edit where he also is just doing the Daredevil. So I
Yeah.
thought we'd take a little break and have a little like what moment here on the couch. So question, what you've seen so far, is it a theater or a coucher?
So I've been doing a lot of couchers recently. This is a theater one. If I get
Theater?
a chance, if I can get to it, if it's open
Okay.
wide enough, yeah, I'm
Okay.
not going to go to my way to go see it. But yeah,
Okay. All right. So I personally think that this would be fun to go see in the theater myself. I don't know if I take my kids to see this. It looks a bit trippy.
yeah,
It could be a bit heavy with like the recurring death themes, but I think it looks like it'd be an awesome like go out to dinner, maybe have some drinks or chill with your friends, and then go see this, or do it the other way so then you can talk about the movie while you're eating dinner.
I think that's
Um, so that was just a quick look at the new All You Need Is Kill trailer based in Japanese. I don't know if it will be released. All we need is darkness.
I was going to say Hondo.
I have to order some new cables. All right. So that's all we have for this little quick look at All You Need Is Kill to come out soon, produced and released by Warner Brothers. So their animation department kicks ass.
Yes, it is.
So keep doing that, Warner Brothers. If you'd like to join us for more content like this here on the couch, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and we will save you a seat right over there between us. So until then, peace.
Bye.